Okay, thanks for your patience on that. I'm having some technical difficulties that are making it really hard to do much of anything, but I will fumble through it as best I can. Go ahead and start the match, please. We're going to have to stick with this view for a bit without a scoreboard, unfortunately. I'm having technical difficulties that are making it impossible to navigate, so I'm just going to have to keep tally. All of which you're seeing on screen right now, as Hydra is already down to about a quarter of their life. Putting pressure on Worm. We're going to go through the wall in a second. Life's evened out a little bit, but Hydra has the advantage, both meter and positioning. Manages to turn it around. Quick little far slash to start the round. Worm in the corner. Take the advantage from Gamma Blade. We're gonna see a wall break. Now it's Worm's turn to take the corner. Worm taking position in the middle. White Wild Assault. Chip has an easy time escaping from the corner, has lots of options. So it's going to be curious to see how Worm deals with all those. RC to continue the pressure. Closes it out. Good meaty. Ooh. Doesn't have anything big to close it out with, just gets the big wall break. Ooh, good burst bait. This is gonna be... Yep. 1-1 now. Nago things. The burst manages to reverse the position. Now Hydra gets to run the mix. Throw. Get some plus frames. It's poked out of a throw with a jab. Blood is looking high. Blood is looking high. Worm has to play patient. I like that a lot. Not using Fukio to pursue. Spending the meter to bring the blood down. Closes it out with a throw. Patience rewarded. Nago no longer able to DP as much as he used to. Worm getting shut out by that bar slash, which leads to quick wall break from Hydra. Who since the time I started talking, managed to secure another wall break with a big super. Positive, hard knockdown, counter hit. I think this is going to close it out. Worm won't be spending the burst, as expected. We're taking the corner. Hydra down about 40%. Big resource discrepancy, but DP's out, only to get put in the opposite corner. Blood is high for Worm, has to be careful with Fukyo. Not quite. Again, like I mentioned earlier, Chip has lots of ways to get out of the corner. You gotta find a good way to stop him from getting out. He's got different alpha blades, angles he can go at. And now, that's gonna do a grip. Blood is cranked, so more damage than you'd expect. One mix. There's Officer Plus frames. Ooh, manages to get a counter hit. And that is 2 for Hydra, 1 for Worm. Once this match is over, C-Drive, I'll explain what's going on. First throw off Worm. Oh, the dangers of being 2+ after a knockdown. When whiffed command grab turns into even life. Good cross up to put Worm back in the corner. Good kill with that. Just a little 2K chop. Big anti-air. Keeping it mid-range. Worm has high blood. It's starting to go down now. Can't really spend too much, but the drain is starting to happen. Gets the overhead. And that is 3 for Hydra. I'm going to need to take a very quick break. 1 moment, please. Okay, break over, problem solved. My mouse cursor had completely disappeared, and it was utterly impossible to navigate anything at all. So I just had the quick fix for that. Seems to be working now. But I appreciate your patience not being able to see a scoreboard throughout that. So as we wait to see who's going to enter into losers top 8. I think now is the time when we get Markiplier and Gutz on stream. Let's see, it looks like Markiplier's here. Okay. Anyway, now that my mouse is back, I can start using the actual keyboard again. Okay, everything should be good now. Everything should be just fine. Move into deep fried view for just a second. As we wait for Gutz to enter the venue. Alright, I think I hear someone approaching now. Quick little overhead to start things off. Gutz flying pressure with them gunshots. Has plenty of focus to work with, but low on bullets. Has to reload. Has to fully reloaded. Gotta say, life total's looking pretty even. Good escape, but good block from Markiplier. We'll see a wall break, but no hard knockdown. Not quite going to get the wall break there. Now we're definitely going to see Gutz finish things here. You're really able to see the effects of the lowered meter gain throughout this match. It's definitely not as fast. We're not seeing as many wild assaults to continue pressure or, in Chaos's case, start big setups. Ooh. The roll mix-up. Good block on the overhead. At a mid-range where neither character can quite reach each other. Not with anything fast, so you gotta use the slower stuff and risk getting counter hit. This is Markiplier's... It was Markiplier's game, but now Gutz in a range. Force mix-up, but it's been pushed out. Now this is Markiplier's range. This is what he wants to do. The reversal's gonna catch him. And as we move into round 3, Gutz with a bit more resource advantage. Good wild assault to close out burst there. Gutz has half life by the time he's able to get... That was so active. Such an active 6P. Oh, he's dead. No, he's not. Not quite. A sliver of health. Markiplier asserting himself. Let's move into round 2. We See a quick little 5P to push Gutz out. The roll mix-up. The overhead. The low. Gutz is applying the mix. That tornado moves a lot faster now. You can really see it. Managed to stop the shot stance from Chaos. Now Gutz has the big knockdown, the big wall break, the positive. Rapidly regaining resources. Ooh, good mix-up from Axel. The classic mix-up. Ooh. We're just seeing classic chaos pressure now. We're gonna see the hard knockdown after the wall break, and Gutz is gonna have 50 burst pretty soon afterwards. Ready to blue wild assault any second now if he wants. He doesn't even need it. The super. That felt like so much longer. I can't believe this is round 3. Markiplier's range, though. Not fooled by the cross-up this time, just backdashes out of it. I tell you what, this is a really tense movements right here. I'm having trouble catching my breath. Oh, but the clone. RC to take advantage of it. Even after breaking the clone, good awareness from Markiplier. This is Gut's game. He has the meter to check. Good throw! That throw. Oh my gosh. We're seeing spaghetti from both sides here. The reload gets caught during the reload, and Markiplier takes a second round. You can join whenever you would like to. Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Seem a bit lonely.
yeah, it's definitely tough to solo commentate. I have a lot more respect for Trin doing all of it now. Not that I didn't before, I just have even more now.
It's terrible. Could you Discord stream, please?
Sorry?
Discord stream, please.
Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't. I thought I was. Excuse me.
I think it auto kicks you if there's no one in, so that's probably why.
Okay, you see me now?
Yeah, we're good.
Groovy.
So. Oh, out of concentration. Oh. Kind of back to full screen. This Axel seemed very comfortable to JS's play. Oh, nice 2S.
Good mix.
Oh, nice wide receiver. Got curse on. It's full resources, so BRC
again mixing.
Roll through him. That'll be around. Knocked him. So, oh, roll didn't go through that time. A good meaty close slash into the super should get, yeah, absolute full resources.
Yeah. Gutz is big chillin' right now. This may be where the momentum of this match turns, or the set rather, turns around. We'll have to see. Just a little
good blocks though from Markiplier and gets the back throw.
Good.
Good play.
Markiplier has the resources.
All the way from the cactus.
That was a great deflect shield.
Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't get the explosion.
Gutz is really aware of rainwater. It's plus, you gotta deal with it, but he's just jumping over it. Doesn't quite deal with Sickle Flash, though.
Even up, going to round 3, and gets the roll through knockdown. Again. Oh, got clipped. Just out of bullets, but got 4 of them back immediately.
Yeah, he didn't manage to capitalize off that knockdown. Just use it to get back bullets. That's kind of the name of the game with Guilty Gear. Get your knockdown, do your setup, do what you need to, and it'll win you a round. It'll put you on the board even.
And that evens it up to 2. Oh, the tornado caught him still.
Full range.
Oh, the grab.
Another grab.
Again.
Old reliable. See, Gutz doesn't want to let it stay at long range where it stayed earlier. He got those 2 command grabs. So now he's looking to play a bit more aggressive with that 6P. And the roll.
Got the throw. All these cross-ups are eating the player alive. He's out of bullets though, so...
Just run up throw.
Actually, just death.
Markiplier is on match point.
God, these rolls are working so well for Gutz, as you see another.
It's definitely a tricky situation with Chaos. You have to respect it. Nice check.
What bar?
Not quite enough meter to go into one vision. I wonder if that's... He would have been aware of that. Again! Oh my gosh, it's over.
If it gets the wall stick.
Oh, not quite!
Uh-oh.
I really thought it was over. Okay. Gutz has to spend the super here and make it count. Will we see a roll? Will we see a J2K?
Empty throw, nice.
Completely different. The roll.
Got the roll through. Again.
Just backdash out of the dust. Nice.
Oh, good jump.
And Gutz is playing aware of that after being hit by the command grab so many times.
Got the gunshot. You got full resources too. Oh, got the roll. Oh, kept the burst safe, but Markiplier didn't give it to him. Uh-oh.
Big life lead. Oh,
he blocked the burst.
It's the burst.
And that'll be 3-2 Gutz.
It's 3-2?
Was that 2-2 or 3-2?
They're returning to the room.
I could be very wrong.
It's entirely possible that I missed a round.
Yeah, it's also possible that I can't count, so...
I'll have to see.
No, it was 2-0, right? So that means it's 2-2. Yeah, no, I'm wrong.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I got confused there. That's my bad.
Alright, as we move into the final match of this set. We'll have to see...
We'll see. Gutz. Go ahead.
Sure. Gutz was playing pretty aware of the full screen threats at the end of the last round. He was taking advantage of time to set up gunshots, dodging the big pokes. Good air throw.
What an air throw. Oh, another roll.
Roll is really...
This roll and tap is working.
It's doing so well for Gutz.
Oh, got clipped. That should be death. Oh no.
Or chip damage
Oh, just
even.
got chipped out.
Full screen.
Oh, nice block.
Doesn't have the meter to deal with clones, so Markiplier playing very patiently around it. Good air throw.
Back here. Oh, could have mashed.
Okay, Gutz has a big opportunity here with this wall break. Deflect not paying dividends, but that YRC picking up the slack.
Uh-oh.
This is big.
Can I say I'm full screen goes in? Oh, what the?
Just a little J2K.
Dropped it, but
That dust
he's
hit
out
from
bullets.
downtown.
Yeah, but actual final game, final round this time.
Double Luigi situation. Just goes under the 5P.
Oh, got hit by the 2K.
That was a slump, right?
Up to the wall break.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
that I'm surprised Gutz let that wall break rock and didn't go for a reset.
It could have just been a misinput, so.
I have to see.
But. I'll get hit by the roll.
Ooh. Yeah, I think steady aim is the solution Gutz needs.
Burst with a pixel.
Oh, caught by the winter cherry.
Oh.
Good awareness
Nice
to
back
get
dash.
the man grab.
Nice back dash. Yeah. He's out of concentration.
Markiplier is playing so patient. It's over.
He got it this time. Yeah.
Oh,
Come on. You can't do that.
That
He's
was...
like,
Oh, you sicko. Markiplier,
Come
you
on,
sicko.
Markiplier.
Wins.
Unfortunate for Gutz, but I mean, it's only winner's side, so he'll have another chance.
Right, right. Okay, and I think that, speaking of winner's side, that does wrap the winner's side of the bracket. So if you'll give me one moment, see what we have in store. All right, loser's side top 8. I think that's going to be Drive and Teddy next.
Yep.
All right, let me get them on the horn.
I will enter the room and I'll be back in a bit.
I have a quick message here real fast. One moment, please. Presently, I may be joined by another co-commentator. Well, ask to introduce themselves when things pick up. We'll have to see, though. Uh-oh, we chugging a bit?
Hello.
Hello! Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with this evening?
Dude.
Who does the audience have the
Hobo.
pleasure of listening to? Hobo Ninja.
Oh, to them. Oh, I'm like, you
No.
invited me here. Like, you don't know who's.
Listen, I just did a
Hobo Ninja,
thing.
Hello.
I just did a thing where I was gonna have you introduce yourself, and that was my way of doing it real smooth.
Oh, I see. I fucked it up.
No worries.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was.
Nah,
It
don't
was
worry
an
about it. Don't
underhand
worry about it.
pitch.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not much to introduce anyway. Just the local Potemkin main. Gonna make his way with an honest mid character, unlike the two characters we see on the screen right now.
We've had a lot of spaghetti tonight, so honestly, if something doesn't land, don't worry too much about it.
Yeah, it's the serve strikers. Try that again. The Strive servers have been suffering today.
Oh no, them too? Here, I was just thinking it was challenge and my mouse and
oh, yeah,
Discord
no,
stream
adding to it,
and me fumbling and getting anxious because it's the first night. So it's
dude, you're doing great, homie. You're doing fantastic.
I appreciate it.
Otherwise.
It's not about me right
it's a
now.
tough
It's
thing.
about these two. It's about that behemoth typhoon to call out the dandy step.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we
An
almost
early
saw
burst team.
Slayer damage, but C Drive is really holding it down.
Teddy's patient. He knows he'll get another opportunity here soon.
Teddy's patient? That's the worst lie I've ever heard in my life.
He knows it'll come eventually.
Ooh.
Yeah. Case in point, the hammers are coming out.
Good check with that 2P on C Drive's part.
C-Drive says, I want to get out. Great YRC usage to get out of the corner there and close out a round.
Just a little BT. Jesus. That is a counter hit.
Alright. Wasn't able to get the loops off of that, but I don't doubt that we'll have another opportunity to see it. Yeah, the Behemoth Typhoon Blender right now keeping out. There it is. Yep, reversal.
C Drive is playing
Teddy's
pretty.
like, I want to get in.
C Drive is playing pretty aware of 2H's range. He's playing just outside of it and using interesting options.
Yeah, absolutely is aware of the space that it carries over. Oh, will this be enough to close out the round? Left, right.
He's on chip point.
Chip damage. Slides underneath.
There's one thing Gold
Finds one
Lewis
more
loves,
hit.
it's chip.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, no. Right into the drone. Oh, no. Dandy stepped right into it.
If I wasn't so busy
That
with
looked like a...
if I wasn't
Go
so
ahead.
busy with stream stuff, I would definitely post that drone ASCII art. All right,
doing wonders.
moving to match 2. Universe on deck.
This is so scary. There it is.
Catches the
huge
backdash.
counter hit.
He's not managed to make a whole lot out of it, but that's Universe's 30% extra damage over 10 from counter hit, so any little hit counts. Good backdash. Good burst.
Put right into a Behemoth Typhoon, and then counter hit on the wake up.
Oh my gosh, that was
Drone is out.
diabolical.
Yeah, covering all the options. The jump out, there was a Behemoth. And
That
below, the
BT
drone
was
ready to
so
catch it.
smart.
Yeah, truly. C-Drive knows how to control a lot of space with these. There's a Behemoth Typhoon is a jackknife, a tool for every situation, and C-Drive has shown that they know how to use them.
Yeah, definitely, and Gold Lewis's tools are covering up the blind spots as well.
I'm yapping here about Behemoth Typhoon, though, and in the meantime, C-Drive has closed out the match.
That's 2. Will we
Two already.
see
Wow.
the infamous Teddy revolving door?
Yeah.
Will we see a Gold Lewis mirror?
Yeah, he's chilling. He's in that character select right now.
He's thinking-
I don't think we'll see the Teddy Potemkin.
He's cooking up something
I don't think so.
diabolical.
Yeah. He always is. Hi. All right. All right. Literally just to make a liar out of me.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's
I'm
cool, man. No,
I'm
that's
sorry
cool.
you're a
At least-
liar.
At least Potemkin made it. Potemkin made it on stream tonight. All right, that's all that I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
Put your hands together for Potemkin.
Yeah, 6P your hands together for Big Pod.
Pray for Zep.
Yes. I'm excited to see more of the season 4 changes that Potemkin got.
Frankentank thinks very highly of them.
Yes, and I would agree. I think that there's a lot of instances that we can just loop some Oki pressure on. One of those is with that 5H, which Teddy is already trying to swing around.
You maniac! That's what you fought back with?
In the middle. There, again, RC to make it safe. Hard knockdown.
Alright, Garuda pressure.
We're in the corner now, and slides through the 6P with the hit of armor to get a pop buster. Now guessing for game. Very close. Not chip damage yet. Ooh, 2P. The fingies.
The fingies.
The fingies. Alright, how does he deal with the round start? Yep.
I think it's smart that Teddy didn't go for Mega Fist at round start. Gold Lewis has a super good. It has a super good 5P to take care of it. To punish it.
It's a very, very risky move to do against Gold Lewis round start. So good to see Teddy doing better. Back Mega Fist, great defensive option there. Bursting, hero bursting.
Anya, drop the hammer.
Squeeze in before the. Yeah, wasn't able to squeeze in like a hit or something to keep pressure as the laser came on down. Ooh. Oh, the edge of that Behemoth Typhoon touching that heat knuckle. And now, potential wall break. No, just gonna hold.
This might be
corner.
death if he fully.
This might be. No.
If he churned even like once or twice more.
Yeah. Brushing with death there. The swinging around. White Wall Assault is still invincible. Avoiding the chip damage. So hard to do here. Oh no! Oh. The buster that was supposed to come out. Oh no!
Again catches the
heat knuckle.
Scrapes the heat knuckle.
Incredible. Oh, Teddy showing some great pressure though, fighting for his life. It's a rough matchup, but he went out with a bang. Excellent showing. So that was losers, so unfortunately, Teddy's out. HailHydra moves on.
Time there.
Just a smidge.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Teddy comes here in voice chat. Nah, he's holding it off for now.
Okay. I can relinquish my spot. He was here before me.
Right. I got a quick setting to do.
I don't think 3 commentators is necessary. So if he wants in, I'm just happy to be here.
Okay, there we go. All right.
What happened? Are you changing some settings on the station?
Yeah. I don't usually use room matches a whole lot of the time, so I'm still kind of fumbling things out a little bit. Uh-oh, I gotta get the code again. Okay, and as we wait for BeanBagels and Rain to enter the venue, I will...
Bean is here. She is ready to square up.
Yeah, sitting on the left side, ready to pick the most demoralizing piece of music to throw Worm's way. No, Worm got for side 1. Maybe?
He snuck in there.
Okay, Rain's in.
Oh. Okay. Rain squared up. The audio warfare ready to go.
I think BeanBagels just needed the code, and they'll be getting in a second.
Code again. Sure.
Uh-oh.
They do be spinning.
Okay. I got it wrong.
Everything good?
Yeah, I put the number down wrong. You can see the screen, right?
I see your Discord stream, yes.
Okay, you can see the Discord stream, good. I
Yes,
just had something pop up that made me think, oh no, nobody can see anything.
No, I got both that and I got the Twitch stream off as well.
Groovy. So now we move to Rain, the former 3-in-a-row champ, 3 weeks in a row, versus BeanBagel, who is a one-time champ with their Bridget.
This is a stacked top 8. We got some real champs in here.
Yeah, a bunch of regulars. Good little WeebCup tonight. I appreciate everybody
some real talent.
Turned out and was very patient with me fumbling my way through. But as I said earlier, it's not about me tonight. It's about people who like Guilty Gear Strive showing up and playing video games.
It's about you all. It's for the gamers. It's about the gamers.
With an apostrophe between the R and the S.
Yeah.
Intro will give me a moment. Take a little sippy.
Hydrate.
I see. Music choice is relevant. I was tempted to name this week Trin is asleep, play Birthday Train, but decided not to.
He's not asleep, he's playing Final Fantasy right now.
He was playing in WeebCup a little bit earlier.
Yeah, no, I played him. I played him in the losers round.
Bridget pressure.
Amelia. Yeah.
Ooh, good throw. I've been saying this pretty much every time I've been on commentary. BeanBagels has improved so much since they started entering.
Yeah. WeebCup is a crucible that asks for your best, and it makes a gamer out of you. It's a personal experience that I'd like to think I also have gotten a lot better over the time here.
I think we all
BeanBagels, absolutely. You're 100% correct. Yes, absolutely.
Ooh, nice delayed JS.
Rain taking space with the misfiner. But we're still finding ourselves in the corner right now. Great jump K there to interrupt the jump in from Bean.
Big call out with that 2H.
Yeah, side switch, so no corner pressure. Maybe some mid pressure is exactly what they're looking for right now.
Cards on the table.
Oh, just barely hitting the YRC. I was thinking that it was going to miss for a second. I was very scared for Bean. But they hang in there. We're back at mid-screen. Full meter. How, from Rain, how are they going to get their way in?
Just a little
6P to keep her out. Yeah. Across.
Good cancel.
The high-low there.
Scoot save. And the BRC is going to
be
close
dead.
it out.
Yeah. With room to spare and a wall to break, first game's gonna go to Bean.
I like that little missed finer cancel we saw. I've been watching Omito
Yeah.
play the game, and he's been
Oh!
doing very interesting things with it. So I'm interested to see
Omito is,
what Rain will be showing off.
yeah, Omito definitely a great player to model yourself after when it comes to Johnny.
Just you watch, with these Johnny buffs, Omito is going to clean house at the next big event. Mark my words.
I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. There's some pretty serious buffs. It'll be interesting to see.
Omito is to Johnny what Daru is to Ino.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely. Just like the player that rocked it and whose name was synonymous with the character. I would
This
say.
whole time we've been having fun. Rain's
Yeah.
big damage from Johnny closed out the round against BeanBagels, who is taking the corner and the initiative in this match. Good check. Johnny's dash is a little faster now, but little 2P will still check it.
Yep. Man grab also getting mixed in there for spice. Now out of Wild Assault, the beam pressure ends, and now Rain gets a great side swap with the card ignition.
Good reset in the throw.
And now Rain's the one pushing. Yeah, Rain is now the one in the corner with full meter.
Dead.
And this is probably gonna be dead.
Oh, no!
No, squeezes out, and the super does not come out, unfortunately. A 6H does instead. He's still able to
Okay,
maintain
Rain-
pressure.
Rain still
Close
manages
out the
to
game
pick up.
there. Yeah, making us scared there for a second.
So sometimes there's a little spaghetti.
Yeah, just a little spaghetti. Wouldn't be Guilty Gear without it. Nice back dash
punish?
to avoid the grab. We're going to the wall with this one. Yep. Oh, unfortunately, it doesn't break. Another instance where Rain is getting caught in the misfiner stance.
A little drop. Ooh,
Yeah.
good DP.
High-low. Mash is out, finds the gap. Bait burst, unsuccessful. Maintains the corner, though.
Card on the table.
Great counter hit. Bean is saying, I want to get in this round. I think I can do this. Bursts out. Mid's pressure now. Left, right. Blue
Will
RC.
BeanBagels be a hero?
Gets
No.
grabbed out of it. Yeah. A valiant effort and attempt there. Was able to get some burst back through that exchange. Now starting the next round out very strong. We're going at the corner with this combo. Yo-Yo's there for setup and now wall break. Yup. Super comes out. We need that burst back. Like you said earlier, it's coming in a lot slower now, so we need that positive bonus. We'll take it. And another wall break? Yeah, but no super this time. A great air grab.
Rain in general has a very observant play. Does a very good job of scouting out weaknesses.
The high-low.
Life is very even.
It is. That's going to be enough, though. Yep, the returning yo-yo closes that round out.
Like a true victory for Rain there would have probably been to try and scoop BeanBagels burst, but they are close enough to full burst on their own that a comeback, turning things around is very possible.
Yep. Excellent there. Survives the onslaught of the bridge of pressure and back throws into a wall break. Great
Keeping the
wherewithal
50 meter in there.
Yeah.
It's XP.
About to be 100.
Shoot the J!
Yep. What is the name? Big
He
J
has
on the
meter.
table. RC. Yep. Breaks out for one last hoorah here, there.
Ooh.
And unfortunately takes the far slash.
Rain is very, very good at using dash unders to escape the corner and turn things around.
100%.
Alright.
I'd say that both Bean and Rain are very good at playing with the, excuse the Johnny pun, hand that they're dealt whenever they have a round in front of them, and a really good understanding of the meter economy that happens from round to round.
Listen, you don't need to apologize for
here,
puns at
gotta
all.
say.
I've literally been playing poker and researching so that I can have all kinds of jokes and puns to do.
Yeah.
I know, but I was gonna say missed find or cancel when a card is down is a bluff.
Yeah.
You know, I've been doing research. I've been writing in the notebook.
Hell yeah. Notes are very useful.
So what's going to be most useful for these gamers in this potentially final match of the set? Good pickup from that JD.
$50 to a conversion. Bean says no. We're back to mid-screen now. Now we're on the other side of the stage.
Bridget has
How
such
fast
good
we move
pokes.
from one to the other. Yeah, she does. And mixing in there, here comes the baby. Let's go. Optimal there. Going the yo-yo for meter. And then the super.
So if you're Rain, what do you do here? Do you just try to stall, or
Perish.
I guess you just die?
Unfortunately, Paris was on the table.
Miss stance. It's good to have it up and ready, but if you get counter hit while you're trying to do stuff, it leaves you vulnerable to air dashes.
Yeah, it's big at the ready energy, as it like with Happy Chaos. You can't defend it at all. You have great offensive capabilities and such, but you're not blocking. Bridge is able to take care of that in a lot of ways, I feel like, with her long pokes.
Back throw incident.
Back throw incident.
On the table.
Classic. Blue RC for the mix-up.
Just disengages.
Oh, Rain so comfortable staying in that mid area and wanting to poke out with Mistfinder.
If you remember a couple weeks ago, Rain played Teddy, had a very good handle on the range for Gunflame so that they could whiff punish it. Rain is extremely good at scouting ranges.
Yes. She's just always on the training stage in Street Fighter 5. Just sees the grid on the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
Sees the vision. Case in point here.
Patience.
Happy to go back to that mid-range area. Yep. 6P at the counter hit though. Bean is the one shoving Rain in the corner. Finds her way out. Both of these players are very good for escaping these pressure situations.
Johnny has a big life. Rain isn't out yet.
Yep, it's not a hard knockdown. So we're still out here. Finds the gap.
Big overhead.
Oh, poor RC to jump over it. But gets hit in the air with the 2H.
That even.
They're 2-2 now.
Things up.
We're going right into that final match. Big counter hit.
It's not a whole lot of damage, but it is initiative.
Oh my gosh!
In the corner.
Rain. Sorry, I was just saying that Rain, I think, missed the throw there and got back thrown herself.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I like that burst.
Whipping with the 6P. Yes.
That neither.
Understanding importance.
Let's say neither of them sent burst gauge, but BeanBagels spends it right there.
Yep. Range the full bar. Gets counter hit though.
Life is even.
Not finding the conversions. Oh, backdash is out of the baby. Still gets hit by the card getting hit. And we're going to the corner. Yes.
Wow.
And death. Incredible conversion. Great wall carry there. Ending it with a kill. Rain is now on match point.
Johnny has the range to get those big wall breaks from so far away.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't think that sword goes that far, but...
Nah, my man's in another
Who
zip
else
code.
but Johnny? Who else but Johnny knowing how to make it work? Ooh. Punishing that, minus 15.
I like
Falling
the,
JH.
I like those missed finer cancels in the air to kind of slow the momentum. Rain has very good mind for taking advantage of all the little aspects of all the things
Yep.
on the table.
And it's about to pay off, I think, because this is a Reigns match, I think, with this last J. Yep. Oh, what a great showing. Wow.
J status shot. Rain
Yes.
3-2 over BeanBagels.
Absolutely. Bean showing great wherewithal and some incredible defensive maneuverings, I would say. Like,
Good 6Ps.
the amount of times that Bean just... Yeah, the amount of times that, like, Bean would just slip out of the corner in an instance where I'd get hit, honestly. I don't think that I'm just saying that as a big body character. Was really impressive. I really liked that, so great showing from Bean. Fortunately, getting knocked out. But it was a fight. 2-3. Who do we got next? Winner's side? Worm and C Drive. So
My
we're still
mic
on
was
loser's
muted.
side. No worries. I was like, all right. Generics got something to do. I'm gonna hold down this fort, I guess.
And I appreciate
For a
it.
second. I was succumbing to my new life.
No,
So I was no worries here.
I appreciate having a co-pilot. 2 big bodies. Come on, White Well Assault. Dang.
Big boys. Yeah. Oh man, this new color from season 4 is sick.
Oh, yeah, it's
so
real
much
good.
to cast. It looks so good on Nago here. Holy crap. Holy shit, dude. High blood though.
Yeah, Worm's playing around that
Some
pretty
on
well, just
spins.
using the far slashes.
Trade, but still gets counter hit by the Behemoth Typhoon.
Just a little low TG Behemoth. Plenty of blood to work with.
Credit card swipe 6P. Full meter from C Drive here. How are they going to use it?
Like that.
Like that. Oh, it gets grabbed out of it. No! Unfortunate.
I wonder if that
Running
dash
in for the
cancel.
pressure.
I wonder if that dash cancel was accidental.
Yeah. Entirely possible. I would agree. Oh, coming out in an overhead.
I like the belligerent use of JD.
Yes.
Good check on the command grab.
Worm is full on blood here. Very spooky. No guts because of that. Oh, finds the crossover, but unfortunately does not convert off of it.
The bite.
And now C Drive is the one in the corner with a bite from Nago. Misses the YRC. Bursting? Yes, gotta stay in there. The drone's out. 6P in order to stay alive here. Left, right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And just with putting all the eggs in one basket, Worm just presses buttons into a very hard mix-up to defend against there.
I feel like the bite
Go
is
for a
like
second match.
withdrawing cash. You know, you take it out and then you spend the whole bunch.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. That's money. That's free blood loss on the table. Like,
Bite.
Nagos can't turn those down.
The
The
bite.
third one for the round.
The overhead.
The instant overhead VRC, and C Drive goes through the wall. And now chip damage. And when everything does chip, this is really spooky.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's
Full meter from. Yep. Yep. Full meter there from Worm made it a little bit difficult for C Drive to continue to run the offense on, I think.
the big JD. I like that. That was a good check on the 2P, but that was good awareness from Worm. Fukio backwards.
That's the closest I've ever seen a Skyfish get used. 2P comes out and burst as well.
Good
Gets
drone.
caught in the drone trying to Beyblade in. Yup.
That reached so
It's
far.
a behemoth so far. Incredible. There's C to get out. C Drive wants to start this offense again though. Oh no, unfortunately punishes the jump in Behemoth Typhoon, and the Worm takes the second game.
All right.
Describing
the Nago bite as a cash out definitely reminds me of. This is such a boomer gamer thing to say, maybe, but the flog in Team Fortress 2.
Yes.
It's very similar to and like sometimes you just want to use it all, and sometimes like just like the desire, like that's free damage on the table. Like you can't just do nothing with it.
All right, we're seeing a character swap.
They get it in, and they gotta go in. Yes, good call. We're seeing the bed.
I know C Drive has had a lot of optimism for Bedman in the past, and with the Bedman buffs, I'm really looking forward to seeing how far he can take things.
Don't call Nago a flog pyro. That feels wrong. I'm sorry, Teddy. It's just how my brain works. I definitely see the vision with Bedman and the pressure that it can create. We'll have to see if C Drive can take full advantage of that. Right now, Worm just finding their way in.
Bedman's neutral is a lot stronger.
The big meaty slashes. A bite. Yep. Blocks the overhead. Oh no, but it's the high-low with the Beyblade and the DP. We're going through the wall now. No hard knockdown.
Good catch.
Good catch, absolutely. Blood! Oh no, we weren't watching it. It's pop now.
You're gonna see
He's
zone
catching
sets.
a hit.
Ooh.
Oh no. Unfortunately, Worm finds his way in.
It's so fast.
Yes. That's back
Ooh,
so
caught out of
quickly.
the air.
Counter hit too. In the corner.
Good check on the
Good
bite.
mash out there. Yes, absolutely. We're mid-screen.
I feel like even though
Let's
Bedman's
get high.
neutral has improved, Nago definitely still has the edge in terms of range. So C Drive
Yes.
probably have to use the projectiles more, maybe play a little patient. They survive. This is a huge opportunity.
Oh, unfortunately, because that it isn't capitalized on. Yeah, and the super comes out, but Worm gets the final hit that he needs in order to close this out. A strong showing from Worm, and C Drive as well, showing.
I'm gonna take just a second to check my settings, see if I can fix
Absolutely.
this.
Are you getting stutters on your end? I'm seeing like a little bit on mine, but I wasn't sure if that was just a Discord thing. Whenever I do see Bedman buffs, I'm always C Drive is the first person that I think about when I see them. I'm like, hell yeah, they're gonna love this. The vacuum JS is crazy, and it catches me out like so much. It's as a very fresh addition. It's very good for keeping targets in, I think.
Okay, just had a quick little room setup thing.
You're good. I was just yapping, as I do. First to one. Yeah, hop in there, Soda. Quick first to one while we wait for
It's gonna take a second.
Gutz. Yeah, that's what Rain's saying. It'll just take a second.
Well, I mean, I think I've been playing a bit. I've been playing more consistently against scramblers lately, so
Yeah,
I definitely wouldn't stand a chance
so you'll
against.
be right at home.
Hey, keep it down, will you?
I'm being unnecessarily mean and untruthful. I love to fib.
Nah, don't worry. All right, we're moving into the last of the top 8 matches before we step into top 4.
Yes.
Both these players are gamers.
Gutz.
Both of them have multiple
Very much so.
championship, WeebCup championships under their belt.
Gutz is a return after a break, right? I can't remember the last time.
I
although
believe
had
the
my own
last
break a
time
while
was
ago.
around the 150 mark. I did my research for seeding. We actually had someone who, I don't remember their name, but the only other tournament they've ever entered on Challenge other than this one was a Tropical Freeze speedrun race.
All right.
So
That's
we've got
badass.
a diverse cast of gamers involved.
Hell yeah. That's great. You'd love to see it. Wow. Oh man, that Joker's call.
That's the buff.
Such a range on it.
It's the Mistfinder buff.
Very, very cool. And Johnny's eating good this patch. Some really cool changes coming out. Maybe take it to perfect.
Oh no! Did I set the rounds wrong?
What? Yeah.
I set the rounds wrong. Oh my god.
Oh, that's what was meant
Oh
by
my
the
gosh.
first to one. That's what. Oh, okay, I thought
Yeah,
like they were saying like
I made a
what do you
mistake.
mean a quick first to one? I'm like, oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Well, the perfect. That round has the count. Yeah, are we able to make that count? What was the?
Yeah, that's not gonna count.
What was the burst? I was gonna say, what was the burst situation? What was the burst like in that last one? Can we just have them
Okay, I
throw around?
was having some issues with the room settings. Like I said, I don't normally.
Yeah. Rounds to victory. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I didn't do. I forgot to apply it, and I thought I had an issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what does that look like?
Obviously, that didn't count.
Gut's gonna throw. Okay, I was gonna say Gut's gonna.
That's
throw
obviously
around
not
and
gonna
go
count.
off, but-
That's my fault.
Yeah. All right. That's your TO decision, executive decision.
Right. That was my fault.
Sure, no worries. Alright, match one, take two. I ran into Gutz on the tower before this.
Right. I saw you mentioning that.
They kicked my ass.
Gutz is a gamer.
I was in my challenge too, and I was like, I fucking get my ass kicked. But I got a scout. I got a scout for the WeebCup, and I didn't even get to play him. And I also don't know how much good scouting would have done. Honestly, very, very strong player. It's
Gutz is
seriously-
running.
Yeah, all over the place. In those grippers too. No shoes.
Please don't
Just
say
free
that.
dogging. Just free dogging.
Please don't use that word on my stream. We're only one stream deep, and I've already decided I don't want that word used.
Fair enough. All right, I'm the guest here. I don't want to overstay my welcome, as it were. The roll mix-up. Hitting
The roll
range.
mix-up.
We're staying in this range. Again with the roll. Somersaulting through.
This fine keep out tool. Fine pressure tool cards are on the table.
Keeping the corner there. The high-low.
Rain closes it out.
Yes, indeed.
Call out on the
Wild
throw.
assault now.
Risk
Gutz is
is
now on the defensive. Ooh, great throw.
not quite able to confirm. That would have done a whole lot because Risk is pretty cranky.
It would have. But Rain still finds the hit. And we go through the wall here. Backdashes to be safe. I guess to get a little bit of meter back. Oh
this is
no,
Gutz.
it is now the one in the corner.
That didn't have meter to spend, so
Backdash. Wow! What a find! Is able to close it out? Okay, yes. There it is. I think there was some hesitation there because of the burst gauge getting filled. Wanted to try to be in a position to block it when it came out.
okay, I finally
Well, there was a
got the
little
settings
scramble there.
correct. I had
Yeah, we're good. Excellent.
I had a match with a very good Anji player, a training match, and I think I changed the settings as a result from what I was used to. Like I said, I don't usually use rune matches a whole lot. I lost 15-0, by the way.
Yeah. That happens 100%.
Now let's move into round 2.
Yeah, game 2. Game 2, round 1. We will see. Can Gutz tie this up or will rain? Wait a second match. Let's find out right now. Excellent blocking there from Rain. High risk though.
Out of concentration.
Yeah.
It has half a clip to work with, too.
Made the best out of it, just like that. Full bullets, full concentration. The left-right mix-up. Oh, what? How did that convert? This character is an enigma to me sometimes, well, like with what it could do.
Chaos is very freeform. And I think... I know a lot of people get real salty at Chaos. They say, oh, this character shouldn't be top tier, he's terrorized us enough. But like it or not, he has altered the direction Arxis has changed with how mechanics are designed. He forced him to completely redesign burst, and now you get meter from wall slumps, burst from wall slumps. So I think it's important that Chaos remain relevant in the game's meta. And he is right now. I think he's in a decent spot.
Yeah, I think he always will be. Just having a one-frame full-screen move is incredibly powerful, and we're seeing it right now with how Gutz is able to loop pressure, keep Rain guessing, and it results in a wall splat. Barely getting tipped there by the YRC, and then a YRC in return.
This little check on the ankles there.
Yeah, and then on the noggin. Gets hit by the overhead. Gutz takes a round. Last round of this game. Hard. But Gutz just guns it. Runs right through. Starts the offense. Those feet. Kicking Rain in the head over and over again. Deflect shield. Gets some space and grabs the roll. Chance to done.
YRC.
Oh no, pitches a roll and then a counter hit. One bullet left.
Made it count.
Match. Now, very, very clean end there by Gutz, tying it up. 1 game each.
The score definitely didn't reflect the things opposite a second ago. Don't think too hard about it.
Sorry, not thinking about it, Chief.
Knew I could count on you.
Yeah. Came surprisingly naturally. I've been playing this game on vibes alone for 2 years now.
Sometimes that's how you gotta do it. You gotta pick your opponent's vibe up. Right? You gotta figure out how to throw your opponent's vibes off. Fighting games are a vibe-based genre.
Yeah. I've heard more true thing in my life. Early burst there.
R/ falls short. That's runs in. Just chicken block. Just chicken block.
Oh, again. One more time for the culture. There it is. Yep.
Listen.
Another dust.
The third, 3 overheads in a row? Nah, but the fourth one, it'll definitely work.
Adobe. Rain is in the matrix here, dodging shots and lows the entire way, and still finds a hit.
That did a grip.
So much damage. That's not over yet.
Risk is cranked. Risk is cranked.
Risk. It is up. Oh,
Good call
jumps
out.
out of it.
Gutz is
No,
gonna-
and a side switch.
Gutz is gonna get so much meter from this.
Slumping, and now is going into a super positive bonus to keep going. Yeah.
Yeah, Gutz
With
still
a hard
has a
knockdown,
bunch
too.
of risks. So meter gain is great.
Absolutely.
Rain is gonna be a
bursting.
hero.
Oh no! I wanted to believe there.
We all
But
wanted
no,
to
Gutz is gonna. Sometimes you gotta. Backing out, watching the card. Now cursed up. Just running the High Chaos offense that we all know and love. Gets a hit, and the scapegoat's out to cover him.
It's a very tricky
Whoa.
situation.
Very crazy, yeah, very, very tight there. And while it dropped, new pressure in the corner and
You got
continues.
slump loops.
continues.
Good deflect. It's a very good RC to capitalize on the scapegoat breaking.
Yes. Oh no.
This looks bad.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the hit goes into X. Remember for that first year of Happy Chaos's release where everyone did that bang bang emote whenever
Yeah,
you
yeah,
did it
yeah.
on a stage, and then like how tired everyone got of it, like after like a month or two, and then it never happened again.
It definitely never happened again.
I never see it now. Like everyone at events sees a Happy Chaos on the big screen, and they're like, oh boy,
Yeah, you remember
the
the
enthusiasm.
crowd shot after Leffen won last year.
Yeah.
To be fair,
could've
most of the
been
crowd was pretty hyped,
Marcel,
but
yeah.
that one screen looked really silly.
100%. That could have been our cell yell, but you weren't ready for it. Okay, 2-1, Gutz' favor. We'll have to see if Rain can pull this out, or if Gutz is going to close it out right here, right now.
Clearly that first round that was fumbled on my part was a warm-up for Gutz. It's a
Yeah,
big turnaround from that.
it was the scouting run, absolutely. Oh, eating the misfire there with the scapegoat that blocks the dust. Running out of concentration here. Finds a hit, and now Rain is on the offensive. Back throw into the corner.
Dunning has a very good
Low, low.
2S. So you gotta watch out for it, even with one so good as Chaos's.
The air dash threads its way through the misfire and the card. And now Gutz is on match point.
Chaos's 6S is so funny looking to me.
Yeah. It's a move.
It's a very good move. It moves far, deals great damage, high level counter hit. Like that,
The hitbox, yeah.
as I say.
Oh, Rain finds a hit there despite the scapegoat. getting
Yeah, must
hit.
have caught
and
the
another
startup.
one. Yep.
Shoot the J.
Say my name. Big J on the wall. Hard knockdown. A lot of damage right now. Full meter. YRC
the
gonna come
bluff.
through. Yep, there's the YRC. But Rain comes back with full meter. And he's
Couldn't
able to
even
close out
burst.
the round. Yep, not giving an opportunity. Guts either
I thought
not thinking.
thought that was the last round for a second.
No,
That's how tense this has been.
Yes, I like the feeling of the finality is very real. Guts reloads behind the scapegoat, tries to 6P this misfire attempt.
That's his
He's out of concentration.
close to
now.
negative penalty though. Gotta watch out for scapegoat and curse. Yeah, see? Judicious about how you use it.
Yeah, Guts really happy to just keep
distance right now, away from Rain. Running in only with...
Negative penalty. There it is.
Negative penalty. There it is. Yep. No meter on the table. Oh, no. Gutz is really going to feel this. Going through the wall. Just barely enough meter for a J shoot. Is this going to kill?
That was so good.
Yes. Oh, my gosh.
Rain is so
just
observant.
Barely. Look how little meter there was left. Just a smidge.
Even Eddie over there in the
out.
corner thinks it's great. He's clapping.
Yeah, he is. Eddie's hype as fuck. He's like, let's fucking go.
Little gremlin man.
Yeah, he is a little gremlin
okay.
chicken nugget guy. Love it. We love Eddie. He's a jerk and you should punch him, but we do love him.
Moving into
tied up. 2-2.
match 3.
Yes. Match 5.
Right. To figure out who gets the third victory.
Right? Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
match
Okay.
5.
I picked up what you're putting down. All right.
No worries.
Yeah. Yeah.
Match
It's
5.
coming down to this. Great start from Gutz right now. Rain using burst. Doesn't want to give up the positive bonus. Just yet. Good jump. Excellent jump. And finds somehow Gutz was facing the other way, and you could see the whiff being the move being whiffed there. But they're still able to find an offensive angle right now. Rolling through with the grab and safe jump. What is that combo? What is that BRC combo? The double side switch into the wall break. Now has a positive bonus. He's running some great offense now. YRC to be safe. I'm waiting for the roll. It's coming. It's coming.
Out of
Very
concentration
patient from Rain.
So...
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yep. Uses the scapegoat to tank the hit and then weaves on through to finish. Very, very smart player. Good usage of it with no when concentration's off the table. Gutz is very good at utilizing that scapegoat to the fullest extent.
That's one
So
set
now on
point.
match point. Oh no, just walking Rain to the wall
overhead.
step. 50-50. Going into the Deus Machina now for the hard knockdown. Rain very well might be guessing for game right now, even with burst on the table.
All right.
Uses it to get out. Good counter hit into the Joker call.
Doesn't quite get the wall break. I mean, I guess that point in the screen. Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Misses the grab. Gets
Unfortunately
punished.
for Rain, that's as far as they'll go. Gutz takes it.
Yes.
Big 3-2.
Oh. Get some shooters.
Yeah, I had to blast some bots.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff. Oh.
Okay.
What a match.
So,
What a set. What a set.
I think rather than run the marathon, we're going to have...
Markiplier Hydra?
Yep, just called him up.
Yeah. See, Rain unfortunately get knocked out in that last match.
Yeah. Just outside of top
our
4.
resident Johnny. Yeah, but a great showing still. Had to beat some very strong opponents to get here, because you always do. WeebCup is full of those killers, and the people in this top 8 it's a stacked top 8. It's spooky. People are really showing some real wherewithal, some great game sense. Some old-time players, some new-time players, some old new-time players. A little bit all over the place. Markiplier now going in. Markiplier on the Axel. HailHydra on the chip. This is, I don't see a lot of Axel, unfortunately, so I don't know how this matchup usually goes. I would imagine that it shares some similarities with the Potemkin matchup in that Axel has these long normals that are that have long recovery.
So the big thing I find when it comes to dealing with Chip is you want really active normals that take up a lot of space, and Axel has that in a pretty good way. Chip doesn't have a whole lot of disjoints. He has 6P, he has 5H, so if you can stick out a big active hitbox to check pokes that he wants to run in with, like his 5K or something, then you can stuff him, and if you're a healthier character, then that's not a series of trades that Chip can gamble on. Eventually he's going to have to do something more drastic.
Absolutely. Markiplier's doing this really smart thing that I think is really cool, where he just plays within the tornado when these full screen swap-ups happen. And he did it again there near the end, but...
Just like that time up round count for this match.
Hydra bursting. Markiplier finding a shot here. Side switches, and now HailHydra's in the corner, and side switch again.
Ooh, that was good.
Markiplier's the one in the corner.
Great deflect.
Yep. Very, very good. 50-50s for the reset. The slump, 50-50 again.
And you know
Great
what? After
grab.
that deflect, that was very good awareness from Hydra to close in with spin meter to close in.
Oh no. Taking out Markiplier with burst on the table, unfortunately.
Alright, so Hydra takes the first match of this set. We'll have to see if it goes the distance.
Great song, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Hercules. Gotta use your sword, Herc. You gotta use your sickles, Axel.
I think I have them in the room somewhere. Tell you what,
Who do you have in the room?
I have the axle sickles hanging on the wall somewhere in the room.
Oh, I see. I see.
Listen, I seen the cardboard box unpacked houses people had. I wanted my place to have some style.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I love. I feel like it's a lost art, dressing up your custom room, because people just usually just do the default, call it a good to go. But I'm a Sims kid at heart, and so the room dress up scratches an itch for me.
Good awareness on that throw on Hydra's part. Good air to air.
Absolutely. The air to air is just doing the JP baps. It's just a tornado, and it converts off of it into a mix-up, high-low, left-right. The dust tap.
Really? You bursted there.
Hydra said it wants to fight. Hydra says I could do this. Full meter on the table. In fairness, it's not a losing scenario for Chip to have that much meter. The leaf grab. The Axel, the privileged Axel TK coming out there with the trade. Bro! Oh no. HailHydra backs off, but is in the corner now. Finds an air to air and a side switch. Is it just gonna turn into a wall grab? Almost. I saw that whiff there and I got scared.
That was a very funky 6H whiff there.
It extended past him through the wall and didn't hit him initially.
Flip that, set in the footage to Katana.
Yeah. Finds a hit, uses meter to keep it going. The 50-50. Burst gets used right now. Markiplier says I could do this, but nope, unfortunately gets clipped. Has full meter, but Hydra is going to close out the round.
Ooh.
Oop. Tornado comes out. Backdashes from the 5D.
It has so much range, that 5D, even though it whipped, you know, too far away for Chip to really get a punish on it.
Yes, it's still a very good space. It's still being used as a great space creator and controlling that area.
Hydra, good awareness of that deflect shield using Gamma Blade to close the distance. I wonder, going forward, if we will see Markiplier play a bit more aware of that. Maybe 5K or something to check the Gamma Blades that come in.
Yeah.
At some point, you do have to challenge it. It's another balancing tool. Like I mentioned earlier about Chip and trading and gambles and whatnot. Chip has to be careful using Gamma Blade, because you can call it out and he'll take the brunt of it.
Yeah, Guilty Gear at the end of the day is a very offensively centric fighting game. It encourages you in so many ways to find the opportunities to press buttons on defense.
Yeah, it always has.
You're encouraged to, yeah, so Gamma Blade is just one of those really risky opportunities where if you don't use it correctly, you're going to take a lot of damage, but it's also a very good tool for disrupting, like I said, the flex shield like we saw, or just being plus in a string.
I'm not sure if Guilty Gear. I'm not sure if Guilty Gear was the first game to not retain meter between rings. I'll have to look into that sometime.
There's a great video that I saw that does exactly that, and I wish I could tell you which game actually did do this, because I would be so smart looking right now.
I'll find it out, don't worry. Meanwhile,
yeah.
While we've been talking, Markiplier spent burst to great effect. The life difference is huge.
And with meter on the table too. Finds a hit, but isn't able to close out the round. Now
Until then.
finds that conversion with an RC. Yeah, Markiplier wants to be on the board very, very badly here. The toesies are going
5K
out.
check.
Yes. Oh, whiffs the grab! Markiplier's the one in the corner. The air there is keeping in the burst. Yep. Converting that into a super. Argon down and positive meter. Chip probably one of us is up there with one of the scariest characters to have a positive meter with.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Markiplier though has no fear pressing buttons in the middle of that offense to take a life chunk out of Chip. He's very close to Chip range.
Ooh, the car cancel. If... Oh.
Finds it with the JH?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yes, okay, JH. And is able to close out the match there.
I
Markiplier on the board.
definitely got anxious seeing that burst get bent, because
Yes.
if Hydra had managed to turn it around, Markiplier would have been at a very big disadvantage. So the hero burst worked out. I guess with the life being what it was, it's not a bad gamble in Axel's favor.
Yeah, sometimes, even when the odds aren't really in your favor, sometimes you just gotta throw that die and see what happens. Because, like, yeah, sometimes it just pays off. Even those really, really risky scenarios just pay off huge dividends and can close out rounds, even if you're being a little bit unorthodox, shall we say. Markiplier is just showing us that right there. Took a gamble, got on the board. Now we're going in. Our next match.
Going in. Quick JH cross up. Throw. Hydra looking to reassert the pace of the match.
Getting good pressure here. Making sure Markiplier stays on the ground. Yeah.
Not letting any
punishing
JHs
that
happen.
out. Yeah. Been hit by it enough. He's done so. Your Dunyan rings. Closing this first round out. He's on match point again.
That was convincing. The big 5H, hoping maybe to catch a 5K or a little toe tap that Markiplier wanted to do.
There's no hard knockdown, so we're set to neutral with some meter on the board now for Markiplier, but HailHydra finding that hit. 50-50 into the wall break. Won't kill.
It's gonna be very close though.
Yeah, Markiplier is still in a guess for game situation. Alpha Blade to make this safe, maybe? YRC. A fully charged hit, 5D followed up by a burst attempt. Oh no.
I think he just...
Perhaps...
Markiplier must have just folded there. Unfortunate. But still, a great showing. Getting this far.
Absolutely. Yes, yes. Showing some great risk-reward management. Markiplier made it very far. Great showing, like you just said. It's possible that last sequence was just some hard call-outs on a run-in attempt from Chip. But either way, it ends with a HailHydra victory. Markiplier's not out yet. Shouldn't talk about him like he's dead. He falls down into the round 6, loses round 7, and we'll be up for grand finals, assuming that they win the match of Worm and Gutz.
A quick little aside, it seems I had the details wrong in a previous round. That was not top 4 losers, that was winners final.
Yeah, oh yes sir. It's the semis.
We are in
Losers semis now. Whoever wins this goes into losers finals with Markiplier. And the winner of that faces off HailHydra in the grand finals.
So, as we... our eyes peeled on what's gonna happen next... Gutz has entered the venue.
I remember Frosty Faustings 2 years ago when Ooey Gooey Chewy was debuting.
Right.
And hearing like on like the last day or like semi-last day, they're like the last pool rounds are going through. And hearing over the intercom, Ooey Gooey Chewy Snickers, please come to the stream for your match. Ooey Gooey Chewy Snickers, please come to the stream setup for your match. And just like the universal feeling of what the fuck that spread through that ballroom. That stuck with me. It's a very funny moment.
And now look at him, top 6 at Evo.
Look at him. Really impressive, absolutely.
All right, Worm is
who's on
schmoovin'.
the screen right now.
Worm is schmoovin'.
Worm and Gutz are out here. He's schmoovin', absolutely. As
That
he
is some
he's slithering.
movement. Blood is going on. Not gonna pop though, good management.
Yeah, some restraint has been shown. But still, it gives Nago the change that gave blood levels resulting in lower Gutz levels from Nago. He's not doing Worm any favors. He's taking a lot more damage from us now. This might kill him now. Yep, he's gonna go through that wall. That's taking that first round. This is a very hard matchup for Nago. Getting in is very risky for him. Once he is, it is something. Case in point.
Worm has something that Gutz does not though, and that's the music power up. Theme song power up. See, block the overhead. Oh, it gets checked. He wants in though.
First. Yeah, unfortunately. Gutz sees that. Knows he can't commit to anything. It's on a high blood. And the throw, whew, that did a lot of damage, I feel like. Taking that first round, or match rather. as he summons the whip.
Worm back in it, though. Not a second wasted.
Nuh-uh. Ready? No icing. No icing here. We're hot off the grill. Every single game. Right back into it. I don't think either of these players play any secondaries. Or might. I meant not being very familiar with their... I'm unfamiliar with their game. For honesty's
feel like
sake.
Gutz might have something in the back pocket. I just don't know enough about Worm. If I recall, Worm was dragged here by Rain as a joke.
Yeah.
Or someone.
I was gathering.
Someone joked
Yeah, I
on
think
somebody.
we can blame Rain. We can blame Rain.
I don't know if blame's the word I want to use, but what is happening? That's applying pressure. 2 bullets. Woo!
Oh, the jump scare, the Nago jump scare.
It really is a jump scare. No bullets.
No bullets from Gutz. It's gonna pay for that.
No
Hard
meter.
knockdown. Another bite.
Gutz's defense is immaculate, though.
Yep. Is Worm gonna survive this? Now the trade results in a combo still. Incredible. Looking to try to get on the board. A huge counter hit.
Swords have the advantage at point-blank range.
Yeah. Turns out fisticuffs versus swords. The sword's gonna win.
I'm not quite sure if that was a backdash or if Worm was 2+. Good recognition.
They did a little high five there. They did a little high five with the grabs there.
It's good recognition from Gutz, recognizing that there was a wall slump and that they needed resources, so they just chilled. Oh, blood is cranked, blood is cranked.
Not gonna pop. Yeah, Worm is riding that line. It's not gonna do him any good though in this instance. But he still finds time to get in here. White Wild Assault doesn't guard crush anymore. Oh, he's gonna pop! Yeah, but he gets hit by it. There's a chance still. There's still a chance.
No health to lose,
And,
so...
Yeah, the chip's gonna come out.
Oh my gosh.
Counter hit, but no conversion. Worm just throws it all, every egg into that basket, and finds the last hits that he needs in order to close out that match.
Like, at that point, you may as well
round.
spend it. Your blood is cranked,
Right.
you have no health, but Chaos
can't lose
is
any
right
more
there and
health.
has nothing to push you away.
Yeah, Bloodlust won't kill, Bloodlust won't take away any more health, It's
The only
well at that
the
point.
only amount of health that matters is 0.
correct.
1-1.
Malachite, blame is the correct word. Thank you, man. For validation.
That's immediately
Some of these matches.
creating distance. That was good awareness. The double attack to go through the clone and attack Chaos afterwards. Worm convincingly closes that out.
Yeah, by 87. Well, Gutz is on the defense, waiting for a high-low.
That was so delayed.
Dashes that jump. Doesn't get the concentration off either.
Blood is cranked. Blood is cranked.
It is 6P. Back in that corner. These normals are taking back blood. Is this gonna be it? No,
Worm-
that's 2099. That's 2099 out of 300 right there. Absolutely. That can't not be.
Worm's blood management has been immaculate this whole tournament.
I don't know how much of it is.
It's gonna pop though. It's gonna pop though.
His fault. It's gonna pop right now.
I can't believe.
He barely hangs on with the normals, reducing that blood level.
Oh my
And he
god.
gets almost a full normals only combo there. Blocks the YRC.
Oh, Worm knows. I think this is like part of it. Worm knows that like if he builds up high blood, his opponent's going to be watching the blood meter and not the characters on screen. Like that has to be it, because like it is uncanny the number of times that he gets into that last segment there, flirts with the bloodlust pop limit, and is able to find 2 wins now, like on the verge of loss.
Warfare
Or
is
at least
deception.
around loss.
Warfare is deception.
Sorry?
If you can
It is
push your
deception.
opponent's attention away from the important stuff, then, you know, they're going to get hit by the important stuff.
Yeah.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
It's 2-1 Worm, not Gutz, unfortunately. For your direction.
I got you.
Thank you, Ray.
Appreciate it.
Gutz is like, alright, I'm done fucking around. I'm going with this wall, mister. Hard knockdown.
Good
Positive
little overhead.
bonus.
Gutz has burst, Gutz has meter, Gutz has overheads, Gutz has bullets.
Spending that cash. Not finishing it with the super.
Gutz is low on concentration though, but it looks like
Wake up grab.
doesn't need to worry.
No.
Back throw into it.
Yeah. Back throwing. Worm into the corner. That was so fast. That follow-up comes out really quickly. Right. Dodging between these shots and normals. I'm just taking Gutz to the other corner. That risk is cranked. It is cranked. We are out here. One hit is gonna... A huge, massive 6H coming out there.
Exploded. That did so much.
Cutting him from ship to starboard there.
Granted, Gutz didn't have much health left, but what little was left almost completely vanished. Just wait it out. Be patient. Your blood will go down. Why not wait? Worm is being patient.
This roll, though, is finding its way in. A lot.
Good bite.
It's an opportunity to bite, and the high
Little
lows
double overhead.
close out that round in the struggle there. Wow.
3-1. Worm.
Wow. I'm just finding these bite opportunities left and right.
It is a sight to see. Gutz is gonna have to really respect that moving forward. Who's this trying to square out? Well, there's one more. We're not. Oh no, that was it.
That was it.
It was 3-1. You're 100% correct. Oh wow. See, now it's my turn. I thought there was still more to go. I was intrigued. Well, great setup there. Worm finding some great wins. Gutz had a great showing. Very strong player, but that was losers, unfortunately. So they are out. Give a huge shout out to Gutz for coming back to us. Hope to see in another WeebCup.
Yeah, Gutz is always a
see more
pleasure to
players
have
out here.
around.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, not the first one, they had a big hiatus, but the first time I played against them, it was in they weren't familiar with the Anji. Jesus! Just run on up.
They're so brave. Yeah, so brave.
So
Another
brave,
one.
just
Another one. Another one.
It's relentless rush down pressure, you can't take it.
Yeah.
Blood is close
kidding.
again, Worm.
He's content just to wait there. Just standing there menacingly.
Samurai Showdown. Oh,
Finding a hit there. These sickles are not fully
Okay.
disjointed. There are hitboxes in them.
good Wild Assault.
The counter hit Wild Assault still finds the far slash counting. And then just the jump in. The Fukio in into the grab.
This
The jump
is
scare, classic.
so entertaining. Both these players
It is.
alternating between being patient and just sending it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fire was slowing him down there. And now Worm is the one in the corner getting comboed. Huge damage from that Bloodlight. And then the 2K, 2D Wild Assault is used there to close it out. So
Last round of
unfortunately,
match
it's not
one.
available this round.
Blood is going up. Blood is going up.
There's half of Axel's health bar. $2K and then a grab. Finding the side switch. Is able to catch Worm as he zooms by in the Fukio. And then is just happy to stay
Again.
here at full screen.
What's
with
he gonna do? Full blood.
Yeah. No room to use. Oh, Wild Assault. Oh, the bounce goes into a combo. And then the tornado there just to control space.
Yeah, at this point,
Oh,
just
your
slug
Worm
for your
here.
life.
Yeah, when you're Worm in this situation, you can't even send it because you'll pop before you even get halfway across the screen there. These players are both 100% convinced that this is the worst matchup in the game for Nago.
Hmm.
And I mean, Worm's making like this work for the most part. The score betrays the effort and closeness that's been going on.
Worm is definitely finding
so
ways
far.
to make it work, but Markiplier is just playing so smartly around the range, around the blood, around all these factors. Excuse me. I say as the round starts with just a run-up grab.
And then another one that gets tagged.
We got our own
Bite
version of the run-up
87.
grab.
Yeah. Gets a hit in, no conversion. Backdashes the bite. Another JH. One more for the road, perhaps. Oh, third. Oh, what is that?
Markiplier.
Winter snail?
That's rainwater. Rainwater.
Rainwater, yes, alright.
Markiplier
Yeah, I'm
is
trying to quiz.
such a fun player to watch. I got you, Rin.
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright, Worm.
Absolutely.
I think that Fukio into White Wild Assault is very interesting. It's a lot of range for something that's very spooky to try and be a call-out. I'm not sure if a big send-it option is exactly what Worm needs in this matchup, though.
Yeah. It might have been against Gutz, but in this one, maybe something a little bit more measured is going to be required. Her strike throw is getting very spooky, though. I definitely got counter hit way earlier in this combo.
Ooh.
We're happy to stay very far away, as Axel does. That's what I'm gonna do.
Worm. She has some blood to work with, but she is maybe playing a bit too passive.
Just a little bit too much, because as she's watching the Axel jump, that grab comes out.
Ooh.
Oh, backdashes.
That could have been big.
Blood loads into, oh no, into the gold burst. Not dead yet. Jumps over the grab. The other one
big call
too.
out.
Squeezes out the round with a Beyblade RC. Very well recognized opportunity from Worm there.
Markiplier had the meter to go into one vision after that command grab, but just didn't realize it. And that's kind of a shame, because the other match, you remember the big pop-off they had, they recognized they gained just enough meter. So it's a shame that... you're
Rain,
popping.
yeah. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that the gauge is filled. The health is 0.
See, that's what I mean when I
Worm.
talk about how this is such an entertaining match to watch. Both these players are all, like, we have these big 10, 15 second moments of both players just down backing or even standing still or waddling, and then you just get big send it, so you get your infinite combo of JH into JD.
Explosive moments of just full sending it and scrambling in the ensuing scenario. And then these players find these crazy hits and then confirm them into just situations that turn the tide of these rounds. They're both very good at that.
It's been immensely entertaining, and I really hope these gamers come back in the weeks going forward.
Yeah, me too. They've been great to watch. Case in point, Worm finding herself very comfortable at, again, almost full blood. As per usual. Breaks the tech. Very nice. 6P into an RC! Just wants to keep corner and reduce blood. Yeah, just wants that blood to go down. 6H very good for that. Rainwater, though, is going to catch. Maintaining corner. Guard crush. Rainwater. One more
Plus
rainwater.
3 after it.
Rainwater, yeah. Oh, no. Such a dastardly move.
Yeah, it got really...
You don't have an air dash.
The buffs that made it plus made it really spooky. Axel has gotten so many sweet treats since the game has dropped since Season 1. Okay, rain send them. Rain send them.
I almost don't want to say anything because like something can happen in the next moment. Oh, the Beyblade finds its way in. RC maintaining the corner. It's just too much blood still. Ooh, it's one hit, but it doesn't convert. And now Worm's in the corner. Counter hit.
This is very spooky for Worm.
Yeah, very much so. The tornado comes out right while the sun's through it.
It feels like a last hurrah, really, but it was a very interesting decision.
Yeah, one of those situations where you want to see the underdogs come through there.
Hang on a sec. Hydra said something heinous in chat. I gotta show him what's up.
Yeah, can you shoot this guy?
No, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. He's getting too cozy in here. He's got a... Well, it's subject this man to horrors beyond human comprehension.
7. There we go.
Wait a minute. 1980.
Next time it'll be 1984 seconds. We'll see. In the meantime.
Already bursts off the table.
Rainwater. Okay, we see counterplay.
Stop it.
Surely Markiplier will be more patient with Rainwater going forward.
Oh, the run-up grab gets teched at least. Worm is just waiting for an opportunity to go in. The one vision.
That was sick.
Axel Bomba.
1, 2, 3, 4 Axel Bombers. Worm has meter though. Worm has a bunch of meter.
100%. Holding this corner still. That's negative. Oh, but I got RC out of it. Rainwater again. Every time the Rainwater tomfoolery must be stopped.
It's just diet.
So spooky.
Diet back Mega Fist.
Right. Truly, it's even
Jesus.
What's going on? Just put the Fuzzy out. Putting those piggies out on the farm. Gonna get counter hit. We're in the other corner now on the stage.
I know I told you not to use certain terms for feet. I'm gonna ask you not to use that one either. Oh my god.
Literally 1984. Full dust there. Oh my gosh. Another fully charged dust. Either Markiplier is very comfortable with Worm staying away, or do you think that there's a wild assault they don't have? I don't know. I can't comprehend.
Again,
that was a good whip
what
punish.
is happening? I don't know what this is.
I wonder what Markiplier is up to with these
I
B
wanna
button
know.
at such far range.
They're
Too far away
charged,
anyhow.
Too. Yeah, it isn't a tap. Full blood on work. Oh no.
Not
Fully
this
charged
time.
dust. Be punished. Get punished, please. Wake up throw though. Puts Worm at the corner. Wake up throw. Puts Markiplier at the corner.
Markiplier, what are you doing?
What are you two doing? Worm goes into the grab into blood, but
Rainwater.
Rainwater. Rainwater. Another one for the culture. Just walking up. No, you can't do that. You're not allowed. Markiplier trying to end this.
Are these
with
East Coast
style.
gamers? Are these East Coast gamers? I know it's getting late, but you're not that delirious, are you?
Oh, this nonsense that we're seeing on the screen. This is the vibes gaming only. Conditioning, frame data, all these things, they're out the window. It doesn't matter. We're out here playing for the
Playing
clips
for fun.
and for the vibes. Yeah, for the fun, for the love of the game. EA Sports. We're in the game. Final game.
Just like the...
Oh, I can barely comprehend what's going on the screen sometimes.
Okay, it's starting to look a little more clean.
Why?
It's looking a touch more clean.
That's just a little bit. Counter hit there, expecting the bite. We're gonna go into the super.
I feel like this is the
blood
first Nago super of the set.
It is. It has not been broken out just yet. There just hasn't been the opportunity.
You got a
Worm has
hero
been
burst.
using these resources, to stay in. And here we go to close out.
Great Beyblade to call out Markiplier using the tornado.
Yeah.
Worm is...
Side swaps. Worm's in the corner now. Blocks the fully charged dust.
Listen here,
Tornado
Coyote.
still
You saw what
looking
happened to Hydra. Keep it down.
You're next. Sickle Storm.
I feel like this is the first Axel super of the set, too.
Yeah, also, I can't.
They've been keeping it in their pocket.
Yeah, was there one in the
You
last round that Markiplier had? Oh no, chipped out from the tornado.
Double Luigi situation.
Yep. Worm's got burst. How much longer though? Yep, uses it to break out of the rainwater. Just falls into another one. Grab. Nice backdash. Catches the double Fukio with that leg. And
Again.
full screen D5 charging. Worm's getting some really needed normal hits though to decrease that blood. Maybe he could have gone farther with that one. Just keeping it relatively safe.
This is dicey. Both characters... Oh my gosh.
Come on, man.
I cannot believe that.
It's a big throw. And the showdown at noon ends with Markiplier taking the last round there in the double Luigi. Waiting for that wild assault. Wow. Incredible. Unfortunately, that puts Worm out of the bracket. She did some awesome stuff. Entertaining as hell.
Oh no, drama! Markiplier has to dip.
He has to leave?
Yeah.
He's gonna win and leave? No, bro.
That's how it is? I tell you what, this is a hell of a first week for me.
Say that Worm won the set, I gotta go.
I see. I see.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Worm, you'll be the winner in
Well,
our
I guess
hearts. Markiplier, you'll be the winner in our hearts, though.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Hydra and Worm.
Get back here.
All right.
Yeah, these GER fellas are quite the tight grouping.
Incidentally, I have a whole bunch of very good BTTV emotes you should be using. Give me a second here.
Oh, they're enabled here? Oh,
Sure.
yeah. Yeah, I did caught... Oh, Columbo, hell yes. I love me some Columbo.
Let me see. I got a good old Morshu, please. I got Okay, focus up. I got things to be doing. I got things to be important things to be doing.
I think I am delirious because I read Rain's message here. They're training partners, and Gono has a 97 win rate against Nago. My tired ass read that. I was like, oh, Gono. That's Nago spelled backwards. And it's not. It's not. That's a different word. Those are different letters entirely. Oh, that was intentional. It's like he's like, it was like, oh, they're the negative Nago, opposite Nago, but not at all. We love the GER folks in these brackets. Right? Like, no. We're going into now grand finals. Worm versus HailHydra. Already a very strong start right now. Worm taking the wall. HailHydra now on no life. This might be a closed round. No, not gonna wall break, but the 50-50.
Hey, I see you in the chat there, GER people. Thanks for coming by. Looking forward to seeing you in the future. Hopefully, after this week, my production will pick up a little bit, so it won't be quite as rough an experience. Appreciate your patience all the way through.
Thanks for all shopping. For stopping by,
Good block on the overhead.
Really good burst from HailHydra put in this situation. Right?
Blood is going up, but the pop is not quite going to happen.
Worm's going to... Worm's in her element right now. We should know this. That high blood is exactly where she wants to be.
You say that, but her combo did need to be really compact. It could have killed Chip if it was a bit lower. And with risk as high as it is, ooh, good check.
Great mash out of the leaf grab there. I get hit by those all the damn time. So very impressive to see that call out there.
Yeah, definitely. Worm is playing
Very
the video
respectable.
game.
Yeah, very well. Absolutely. Respectable catch out there. Right. Game 2.
Game 2.
HailHydra looking to get on the board now. Gonna have to slow down the offense that Worm loves to do so much.
He's gonna have to slow down who, given how fast Chip is.
Yeah. It's definitely not the game style that Chip is built for. They're both rocking this new color in the new season.
Yeah, maybe
Looking
Chip,
fresh as hell.
maybe Hydra might have to slow it down. Rushing in the big Nago normals might see him end sooner than later. Worm has the big damage, has the sort of manic play style.
Chip, Hydra's finding hits though.
Okay,
Now
well,
in
there's the
a
patience.
no-burst situation. Blocks the YRC.
Snorrens, I see
this
you
is
in
gonna
chat
kill.
there. When are you gonna enter a tournament again? Duel 2. You seeing pokes?
That's doing work. The backdash, 6H, and that blood level down. Right
Good old Chip pressure.
Yeah. That turns into a wall break. Spends that cash. Gotta spend cash to make cash.
Positive.
Sneaks in a grab there, and that's gonna end.
Spend.
Yeah, just barely as the burst comes back. Worm's gonna go through the wall. HailHydra's gonna find first match of the set.
Hydra 2 matches away from a victory. Worm has to win 5.
I'm gonna have to look at the reset, absolutely. It's a long journey from the losers bracket into grand finals, but you know, if someone could do it, I think Worm could. It is definitely something that I think is within her capabilities to do. HailHydra's gonna have to be careful and try to close this out while I can.
Duel 1. Let's rock!
Rain unfortunately got knocked out by Gutz. It's the unfortunate part of the stacked top 8. Sometimes people gotta lose.
Ooh, good call out.
Burst
Recognition on the
bait.
burst.
Yep, gets blocked. We're going to the other corner now. Around the world. Cruise in.
It's the super. Just for an overhead.
Grabs after the wild assault. Back dash. It's called out. Going through the wall.
Life looks even, but nice OTG.
Oh no! Yes, the 6H OTG closing out that round.
Resources about even. I say that, but Nago, since Nago starts with no blood, technically he has more to work with.
Oh wow!
I'm
Bounce
surprised.
Off to the side of the stage there. I got hit by that alpha. I did not know where it was going.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We're going through the wall. Positive bonus for HailHydra.
Oh, 2H a little too slow. Gets caught by that jump in.
Yeah.
Hydra has the resources to close this out.
Yeah. Not gonna burst out. Good call, I think.
Yeah, save it.
Now last round. Save it for this round. Can't take it with you.
Doesn't manage to pick up after the Beyblade, but has the corner.
Grab in full blood. This is gonna pop.
Oh, it doesn't recognize. Doesn't have Zun
Jumping
sets,
around.
but big damage from the Wild Assault.
Oh,
If that
doesn't
had-
get the cleanup afterwards from the freeze.
I don't know if that's like something that's doable. If you can do that, that would be sick.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
it was
another
very
pop?
close. The second pop is gonna result in a loss. That filled up so fast. I wasn't watching at all.
I was so
Oh,
distracted by
no.
Chip being up in the air.
Yeah, I was so not disappointed. I don't want to say that, but my heart wanted that conversion after the blood freeze.
Yeah, me too.
Keep going, and then when it dropped out, I was just like, oh, it just kind of deflated. I wanted
HailHydra.
to see it hit so bad.
2 rounds away from taking WeebCup 166.
Yeah, Worm is gonna have to lock in right now and fight for this reset.
I don't know if
So she can get
locking
some
in
breathing space.
might not be something, because we've seen how she plays with blood. That seems like a dangerous thing to do around Chip. I wonder if this matchup is not the play to do it in.
Oh, another bite. The third bite, but it's mistimed. I don't even think that there was a backdash there.
The dangers of being 2+. Uh-oh, blood is going up, blood is
Yeah.
going up.
What are you gonna do with all these frames, man? Beta blade.
Not
Wait a
checking the
minute.
beta blade.
HailHydra is using a beta blade? What the hell? Pop is
happening.
with the backdash, and that's gonna be around. Yep, Hydra's now on tournament point.
One more round.
Point. Oh, Worm! Not
Worm, you
blocking on the
asleep?
round start. Going through the wall. It's not a hard knockdown. Has meter at least now. It blocks. There's the check. Wreck of pressure.
It's looking dire.
Yeah, it's not looking great. Resets to keep the corner. Grabs out. No. Oh, it punishes though.
The
I don't think
grab
this is not gonna kill. It's not gonna kill.
will not kill, but it's very close. I'm just gonna have to be careful. White Wild Assault to get in. Tries to do the grab. Pierre sees to make
Just
it safe in
sends
the
it.
clash.
What is
Sends
going
it.
up
Is
though?
Hail. Oh, it's blocked in the air. Oh, it's not close enough. Unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
Hydra's gonna recover in time and grab as a punish there. Worm is gonna get eliminated. HailHydra is your WeebCup 166
Champion.
tournament winner, champion. Give this man the crown next to his name.
Hydra, pop
Well
up in
deserved.
chat and I'll give you something. I'll give you a special prize. It's been great having y'all. Thanks for coming out.
Or to
And
moderate.
give a big hand to Hydra. Give a big hand to Worm and all the GR people for coming up. And thanks for all of you for showing out. Thanks for y'all being patient for my first ever running of WeebCup. As I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna clean up production a little bit, have a few things done up beforehand so it won't be quite as messy. Jazz Fusion will precede the show. I would like to keep that constant. Not too mad about the set issues? Oh, it means you are mad. Alright, and I swear I'll have it cleaned up. Put this up so everybody can see the grievances in this crusty chat.
And you did a great job.
Well, thank
Passing
you.
the torch was
I
done
appreciate it.
not seamlessly, but these things happen. Having tried to host a Weeb Cup myself one week,
Oh yeah,
I can
did do that, didn't
empathize with. I did. It was very fun, but it really shows you even with relatively small weekly tournaments like these how much effort gets put into these.
Hydra's saying
And,
stuff. I gotta time him out.
I'm very grievous.
1984 seconds, that'll do.
Fuck you, Soda. I hope you have a great day.
I hope you all have a great evening. Thanks for coming by. Stay tuned. I'll have the top 8er posted sometime this evening, and we'll work on the VOD tomorrow. And thanks for coming out. As usual, if you were in the audience just watching, not playing, come on through to Sajam's Discord. It's a good time. We enjoy ourselves here at WeebCup.
Yeah. Come with the
Y'all,
boys. Come with the fellas.
hang on. Put your request in the Discord. Y'all have a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care.